Yo guys, what is happening? Cybe1471 with another Rainbow Six Siege video for you. And just at the beginning here guys, this is a full game I did live and it was like, surprise motherfucker. I absolutely, howled to myself. I laugh at the strangest and weirdest things in normal everyday life. I just thought that was funny, just smashed through the top of the fucking lift, dropped down, and it was surprise motherfucker. That guy probably thought he was, very safe, in there looking on the cameras. So today guys, what I want to talk about is a question which I get asked a lot. Probably the single most biggest questions I get on any of my Rainbow Six Siege videos are, I've just picked up the game, which DLC operator should I buy first? As you see me get, absolutely fucking hammered there. But anyway, the gameplay in the background, guys, actually, before I go any further, is a genuine game where I get 15 kills in this match. My teammates are shit apart from somebody else who's, pretty much, owning people like I am. And somehow we managed to win. Me and another guy on our team turn into these fucking beasts, and yet the rest of our team, I think they only get 4 kills between the 3 of them an entire game. But anyway, you're going to see me killing people, you're going to see me dying, I'm trying to keep the gameplay in the background more realistic to how I actually play on this game, instead of me just doing montage after montage every, single video and people thinking I'm some kind of fucking god on this game, which I am definitely not. So anyway, back to the subject, back to what people are going to be watching this video about at some stage. And oh god, I fuck up here, but I thought I'd keep it in, guys. I'm human. I'm no god on this game. I just fucking, killed one of my own teammates. So anyway, the DLC operators is a very tricky subject. Now, you've seen some DLC operators get released and they've been overpowered as hell. Some conspiracy theory people out there may be thinking, well, they release them, as overpowered so people will, buy the season pass. And I think that's kind of bullshit myself personally. But I have seen people, giving out some valid reasons why Ubisoft do that. But, I'm pretty happy with how Ubisoft, handles their policy. But anyway, which DLC operator should you buy first? And please take a note of the date on this video. It's the 6th of March as I'm doing this. People get nerfed and buffed all the time. However, I'm going to tell you which operator I would buy myself personally. And without a shadow of a doubt, I think the most powerful operator as of right now is Jackal. Now, the reason I think Jackal is the best operator in the game right now is simply because he has probably got the best assault rifle in the game. You could possibly argue the fact that Twitch's AR's absolutely fucking amazing anyway. It's a headshot fucking rape machine of death, so to speak. But I think Jackal's weapon is absolutely amazing. It's very accurate. It's got literally no recoil. It's got a large magazine. And also, Jackal's ability is very good. I like the whole tracking thing. I think it's amazing. But if I was to say which DLC operator you should get first, it'd be Jackal. But this is the 6th of March I'm doing this video because let's look at some of the other DLC operators. When Blackbeard was first released, the guy was a fucking god. You could just, zip wire up to a window, smash the barricade in and then boom, that's it. Nobody can do anything unless they've got a C4 and they throw that fucker at you. And it wasn't even guaranteed to kill you. Anyway, they had to be quite accurate and time the explosion from the C4, pretty well. But Blackbeard, without a shadow of a doubt, has been the most overpowered operator in this game's history. Now, Jackal at the moment is nowhere near as overpowered as what Blackbeard once was. However, Jackal, I can see Jackal getting a nerf pretty soon, guys. Trust me, pretty soon, Jackal's AR will get nerfed because there's certain operators in the game now who are pretty much useless. I'm not going to really name them apart from Capcan. Capcan is garbage. There's no reason to be Kapkan. Yes, he's got a C4. Yes, he's always got the opportunity, you know, to get a kill via one of his traps. However, that doesn't really happen that often unless you're an absolute moron. But yeah, like Fuse, for example, you can see me using Fuse right now. You know, Fuse has been buffed. He's a beast right now as well. You know, so when it comes to a DLC operator, and which one should you, you know, spend your hard-earned renown on, you know, instantly? Because obviously, you know, you're not going to be asking this question if you've got the season pass because you've got them all anyway. But at this moment in time, as it's the 6th of March, I'd say Jackal is pretty much a beast at the moment. You've also got Mira, who is a beast as well. But she's a beast for different reasons. I think her ability is, you know, better than Jackal's. And her SMG, the Vector, in certain situations, that thing is fucking unstoppable. You know, if you're just sat down protecting a room, you know, and that really is how you should play, you know, Mira. You shouldn't be, you know, fucking roaming. Her ability is, you know, pretty much, you know, put down a barricaded wall, you know, reinforce it, and then just sit there, wait for somebody to come, shoot the canister, you know, and blow some fucker's head off, you know, through the actual hole it leaves in the wall. But if you're using her correctly, Mira is definitely a very good shout as well, because that SMG just rips through people. You know, it's a headshot machine. You know, the verticality of the recoil, you know, even if you're aiming at somebody's chest, you're going to kill them anyway, because it's going to fucking snap up. The recoil's going to take it, you know, into the head. So I think, really, the people who have been saying, well, they released the DLC operators, make them slightly overpowered. Well, sorry, slightly overpowered. What the fuck is OP'd? OP'd? Has somebody wet their pants? Probably me, you know, because I'm getting a bit old now. You know, I'll probably need nappies, you know, sometime soon. I'm nearly 40. Old as fuck. But for some reason, guys, you know, Rainbow Six Siege, I do very well on it. I think it's because of my patience, really, even though I play this game solo the majority of the time. But yeah, the people, they're kind of skeptics out there, think that they deliberately make, you know, operators overpowered, because we have seen quite a few, you know, of the operators get nerfed once. You know, obviously the 7-day period, you know, exclusivity for the season pass holders has expired. So there's going to be a few people thinking, you know, that. But anyway, guys, you let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this? Do you think that Ubisoft deliberately make the DLC characters appear to be overpowered as soon as they're released and then nerf them after, trying to get people to buy those season pass DLCs? I don't think they do personally, but I'm sure there's going to be people out there who think they actually do. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. So in a nutshell, to recap it, if I was to recommend a certain operator now for you, it would be buy one of the new ones. You know, buy Jackal, buy Mira. They're very good. You do actually get to use them now. I think the kind of period of, you know, people picking them every single match has expired now. You know, by all means, pick these two up. They are the best DLC operators in the game right now. People are obviously going to disagree with me. That's fine. You know, a lot of it does come down to, I'm afraid, guys, personal preference. There's no right or wrong here. However, you know, the best weapon in the game right now, arguably alongside Twitch's AR, is Jackal's AR as well. You know, for those long engagements. However, if you're more of a person who likes to defend, sit on the objective, you know, you want to be picking up Mira because her Vector is fucking amazing. These aren't the best operators in the game, in my opinion, generally speaking, guys. But as for DLC operators, I think you can't really go wrong with these two. So I hope you've all enjoyed, you know, this video. A lot of people have asked me. Hopefully this will stop some of the questions, you know, coming on my Rainbow Six Siege videos. But like I've already said, guys, you've got to be careful, because if you're watching this video April, May time, these two operators may have been nerfed to a point where they are no longer the best DLC characters. So thanks for watching, guys. Gonna leave the gameplay right on. Me and my other teammate are 10-10, and then the other 3 people on our team have only got 1 kill at this point. You know, with 3-4, we end up winning 5-4. I think I'm actually going to talk you through here. So this is a very good angle here, guys. If you're ever defending this location, I like to, you know, reinforce both of the drop hatches. You know, the one on my left, as I'm looking here, the one on the right towards the lift. You know, this is probably my go-to spot here. You know, you've got a very good site there. You see, you know, he had no idea I was here. You know, this is probably the best spot, you know, what I like to do defending. Just going to make sure now. I think there's somebody else I can't actually remember. I think there's a couple more. My teammate's going to kill one in a moment. And then, you know, good old Twitch is going to run straight into me. There's nothing much really going off, but I think Mira, with that SMG, just moves somebody down. Oh no, I mow him down. And then there's one more. There we go, and I mow Ash down. You know, that is a very overpowered spot. So with 13-12, look at the score. I've got 13, my other teammate's got 12, and then the remaining 3, 2 of them's on 0 kills, and then 1's on 3, you know. Probably a discussion for another video, this, guys, but this is always how it is in rank for me. And at this point, guys, I actually get accused of being a hacker. Look at this. You know, he said after the game, you hacking bastard, you know, proper raging at me. But, you know, sometimes, you know, my reflexes, my G Fuel, you know, Gamma Labs, you know, bullshit, you know, comes in handy. Which, for me, guys, it's coffee. Don't buy any of that G Fuel shit. It's bad for you. It fucking fucks your heart up. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. So like I said, best DLC operator, you know, close range, Mira. If you like to be a bit more methodical, Jackal, buy it. It's worth it. Bye for now.